Happy New Year, Sagittarius. How are you? You have a great year starting. Um, you have a year full of adventure starting. It's very, very good for you. First, I want to thank you all for so much for your wonderful comments, for your having people look at the views, and knowing that this is going to be for mostly 3 to 4 months. I don't like to do a whole year, although a lot of it will go through the year to the year. But things can change so much. It's going to change so much. So I don't like to say, well, from Monday to Sunday, or that's when it's going to happen, because with a different, your rising sign, your moon sign, and your sun sign, things are changing, are different, even though you're the same size and things the same sign. But you have a lot of adventure, as I said. There's always looking ahead, and you're always positive. You push the limits and rise above the ordinary, and you do so much for people. Taking risks may pay off this year, since luck is on your side, and luck is the Lord. And again, I always want to say thank the Lord every day for all we have, and trust Him and ask Him to answer your questions, your dilemmas, because He will. You'll have a strong start this year, giving you a boost of energy and self-confidence. If you're planning a work project, you can benefit from this period. Now, you may plan on a trip abroad or one of the islands. I'm not quite sure. I also think you want to go to probably somewhere in the United States. I'm getting in the area, Yellowstone Park, and that's just coming to me. Yellowstone, in that area, or California, Southern California. I get that. And you can, where you go abroad, I think you may do that if you have an opportunity with good prices for tickets or wherever you're going to go. If you do want to do someplace you've always wanted to go, I would suggest you look at Groupon and check all the things on TV that on the internet that give you different prices at different times. You'll have a good personal life. If you've had a personal life that had some problems or stress, it will change too. You don't like a relationship that's too restrictive, and I don't believe you'll tolerate it very long at all. You appreciate honesty and trust from your partner, and there is a lot there. That's why most of you had long-term relationships. And this spring, it'll be a season of passion, very much passion. You may notice their increased activity and attractiveness to other people, and establish new connections. You certainly may do that. And they may find your soulmate through this. You have a lot with your family going, a lot with your family. Hobbies and shared interests will be good with your relationship, and you get to do some things. It seems like you like to do some things together, but you're going to do some things you want to do, like more fun. You always have fun, but more fun, not just working, building, fixing, doing for your children, for yourself, for friends. This will be just for you and your husband, or you and your significant other, whether it be a man or a woman. It's a good time for you to relax in the summer, because you have a sense of responsibility, and you like to stay warm. And you like to make your goals are known. You seem to make them in your mind, and if you write them down or not, I'm not sure. I think most of you do write them down, or something to remind you of it. Your trip will be very nice. Your trip, which is going to be an important one, a little bit longer time, or else it'll be to somewhere that's expensive, but you'll get some deals on it and go and enjoy it. And don't miss a chance to do some things in that country that you see them doing. You have a chance to try, or just or see something you really wanted to see. You also are going to bring a lot of happiness and fulfillment to your family and a friend, one or two friends here. Volunteer, you may do a little volunteer work, but I think more you volunteer is family, or help someone going to school, maybe children. You have such an optimistic outlook. Everyone is to have your presence, and you have some doors open to you. Maybe someone will want to do something for you because of all your help and the things you do to help people, and you make people very happy, very happy. With your work and career, you have a promising year with an energetic start. This will help you take the first bold steps toward your goals. And I think your goals is partly travel and seeing some things you haven't seen before, something new. And this year, you can really, you're happy you're doing what you're doing because there's no problems with it, and you think you'll just stay in that because it's something good. It's something that you like doing. If you don't think your value, you're making as much money, but yet all your other values to it you like in many ways. I guess it has about a 70-30, 70% good, maybe 30% some things you don't like, although that's just occasionally. At the end of the year, you'll be optimistic and peaceful because you have established a solid base for yourself with a partner and a family which helps you just flourish. And at the end of the year, be very happy with your life and see the opportunities you have to travel or do some things you really do like. And let's see what the cards have in store for you. I did shuffle them before I started this, but we'll shuffle again. And here we are. Let's see. Again, thank you for all your help. My hands are numb now, so it's hard for me. The card, sorry. Well, I see you will have some good times. You really will have some good times this year. Some things have worked out nicely for you or for your friends or family. Something you were very concerned about. Something, it has worked out and it's good. It's good, and you're able to help that happen. You have someone, I don't know, it's a brother or a younger man, not especially younger, a good man who you enjoy doing things with. They're very stable and they enjoy doing a lot of things. You are going to take a trip over water or to water somewhere that you'll enjoy very much. This is where you're going from rough waters to still waters to happy shores. Very, very much so. You may take someone with you. You may go by yourself. I think you will take someone with you. You have some young person in your life that's really growing, and you like to take them to do some more adult things and children things, and you enjoy them very much. They enjoy you very much also, very, very much. I don't know if that's children, grandchildren, or some friend's child. It also could be, I think this is your significant other, husband, significant other, or wife. Very loving, very kind, a good communicator with you, very good communicator. Sometimes forgets to tell you things, but yet you know how to hold them up. They look very, very good, very good. And this trip and everything you're doing, really fun. They're fun. And that's going to start becoming around you quite a bit. In fact, it may already have. You need a little more information about the trip or something you can do this year. Because I think there's going to be 9 times where you're going somewhere. And it could be to visit someone, could be the big trip. I mean, in the whole year. So that's really not a lot. If you did one trip that you're going to take could encompass another. Could be that you're going to, let's say, Spain, and then you're going to go to Portugal too, because they're close enough to each other, and you may never go that way again. That was just an example. And here you are, really communicating well, hearing from someone who doesn't usually communicate as much as you'd like them to. And also, this could be your trip, and where the trip is that you like. There's very nice things there. So they have a beautiful waterway, but also the countryside has some things very significant to see. And here Sue has picked your angel card, and it is commit yourself to love today. It's funny how these cards, and they are just very at random here, fanned out, and Sue picks one of them for you. How it goes with the reading, and we don't know anything what the card's going to be. Again, I can't say thank you enough for all your help and your support, and ask you to please continue until at least the end of January. And thank you so much. You have a wonderful year. Bye-bye.